Hi guys, welcome to Little Corner once again. So today I'm going to make a Sunday special. I'm going to start off by making Indo Chinese fried rice, and I'm going to make some paneer stir fry or Manchurian in an Indo Chinese style. So let's get started. I'm going to start off by chopping one whole onion and I'm going to finely chop it. I'm going to need this both for the fried rice as well as for the paneer. Next, I'm going to chop the spring onions. I'm going to start by dividing them into two parts, the onion part and the leafy part, because we'll need both of these parts finely chopped for different purposes. So next, I'm going to chop 6 to 7 pods of garlic, and I'm going to grate a small piece of ginger, just a very small piece. We don't want a lot of it. We just want the flavor of ginger because it's amazing in Asian cuisine. After this, I'm going to chop 3 sweet bell peppers, or sweet peppers as we call it, but you can use whatever bell peppers you want, whatever peppers you want, and use it in the quantity that you like. I'm using just 3 small sweet bell peppers. Next, I'm going to chop some coriander, and again I'm going to divide the coriander into two parts, the stem part and the leafy part. A lot of people don't know this, but the stem part actually adds a lot of flavor to the food. So I'm going to use the coriander in my paneer, and both of them for two different parts and two different purposes. Next, I'm going to use a bowl of frozen vegetables which has corn, carrot and beans, but you could chop fresh vegetables if you want. I just chose to use frozen vegetables. Next, I'm going to chop my paneer. I'm going to use half a paneer, but you could use tofu if you want, you could use any meat if you want. It's just depending on your choice. I just chose to use paneer because I like the flavor of paneer. Now we are going to move on to making the paneer. So I'm going to start off by putting some oil in the pan and heating it for a while. Once the oil is heated, I'm going to add around 3 chopped garlic pods and a little bit of ginger and saute it till it turns slightly golden brown. Next, I'm going to add half a onion which is finely chopped, and the rest of the half onion I'm going to use it for the fried rice. I'm going to saute the onions till it turns translucent and not completely golden brown. Once the onions are translucent, I'm going to go ahead and add the bell peppers and saute it with the onions. And then I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder. But if you don't have garlic powder, you could use Chinese seasoning. If you don't have Chinese seasoning, you can completely skip step. The dish is going to taste amazing even without it. Now I'm going to add in some paprika powder, but you could add in chili powder if you want, and saute it really well. Next, I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and 1 teaspoon of vinegar, any vinegar of your choice, and again saute it with everything else. After this, as I said, the stem of the coriander is very flavorful, so I'm going to add that in to add lots of flavor to the already prepared mixture. And then I'm going to add in some spicy sauce. My favorite is sriracha, so I added some sriracha, but you could use any hot sauce of your choice, and saute it really well. Next, I'm going to add in the main ingredient, which is the paneer, and again saute it with the mixture that we already made. And then I'm going to shut the pan and cook it for around 3 to 4 minutes on medium flame. By the time your paneer is cooking, you can keep your rice to cook. I used 1 cup of rice with some salt and some oil and let it cook and boil actually for 10 minutes. Once your paneer is ready, please garnish it with some fresh coriander to give it that extra Indian touch. Next, I'm going to use the same pan to prepare my fried rice. Please cook this recipe on high flame. I'm going to start by adding in some oil and heating it. Next, we're going to add in some garlic and ginger and saute it till it's slightly golden brown. After that, we're going to add in half a chopped onion. onion part of the spring onion and your mixed vegetables. I use frozen vegetables, so I'm going to add in the frozen vegetables and saute it really well. Next, I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 spoon of chili sauce, and saute it really well with 1 teaspoon of vinegar. Next, I'm going to add in the boiled rice and mix it up really well with the veggies that is coated with the flavors, and garnish it, or you could say season it with a little bit of pepper. Once the vegetables and the rice is blended, garnish it with some spring onions and serve it in a really lovely plate. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up, like and share if you enjoyed, and I'll bring more to you.